there. So, well, maybe. In between the parachutes. That's probably better. Safe. I think we need to buy some crew. Buy crew. Let's make Valentina our designated pilot. So I need stupidity. Courage. He has a lot of courage, but he's tremendously stupid. I think. Oh, that's a good pilot actually. Seems like he's actually better than Jeb Valentina. Super courage. Not very brave and really stupid. On. This sucks. Well, it doesn't matter. So we need a scientist. Then we need 2 scientists. And then an engineer. We have 2 engineers. And this is the less stupid one. Sorry for me to say. But they are. Let's get you and save, launch. Don't know why it's loading. The loading is taking longer and longer. I actually don't know why. Don't like the black screen. That Minmus? There's a setting somewhere. Can't remember which. You push so you can see that. If you hover your mouse over it, it's going to show its name. Can't remember which. I think I looked earlier, I couldn't see it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Minmus. Well, shouldn't be on. Should be on tilted. Where am I looking? I'm looking that way. Adios, minus. You know, I lost it. I lost it. Right. Turn on the lights. Didn't auto deploy this. And burn. Hope that the case pay 2 is going to be with the Dragon capsule. I think there is a planet out there. Oh, you know. Everything is fine. Good. Let's get to the station then. Here we go. Whoa. Laggity lag. Dark side. Dark side. Bing, 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 bing. And there it is. It's a bit off this time. More than usual. Kinda like it. It's breaking down to 0 meters compared to the socket every time. Plus 25. Okay, we are on opposite side this time. Whoa. What? Just warping in. You're there now. Thank you. Open up. Go from here. Why are you turning around? Will you please stop moving? Station? Moving station. Where to dock? Let's dock here today. Sometimes it's just too weird. Now we should have the opportunity to I think it's moving out of a safety box or something. I think it's moving out of the box before it's moving around the box. Whoa, it's really framey right now. Okay. Give me my frames back. Come on. It's not reacting. It's kind of weird. It's like that. Accelerating. It's moving in. Wait. Don't know why it's. $32-ish. I kinda, you know, I turned the docking port so it wouldn't cover up the windows. I thought if you were driving this, and I want to see what's happening. Now it turned. Why did it turn? I don't know. Coming in for a landing. Why are you turning around? Just never mind. You can do what you want. Perfect. Let's see which one was one is there a inside there. Here, Tina, pilot, scientist, trap row. an engineer. And I guess else he is a engineer. And Valentina is staying because she's the pilot. I'll control from here. This one, undock. Yes. Backing off. Retrograde. Close the shield. Fire up main engine. Turning off main engine. Let's warp to here. Okay, getting ready for burn. Let's stitch the. Whoa, whoa! Explosion happened. Know why? Actually, let's stitch the trunk. Oops. Bye, trunk. Thanks for everything. Let's close down the antenna before we lose it. Ready for entrance. Going through the atmosphere. Kind of funny because I think, yeah, she's upside down compared to the capsule, and she has the back to the heat shield. Is your back getting sweaty? No. Broke shoot. Let's kill up. So we almost have all the Kerbals we need on the station. We're only needing 2 scientists and 2 pilots. Ready to pick up in a few seconds. Let's tell and see in seconds when I touch down. Meters, 50 meters, 20 meters, 10 meters. Recover. Okay, next batch. Finally coming to a conclusion. Soon come to a conclusion. Takes about, I think it takes about 8-10 minutes per launch, and I'm missing 2 launches, so about 20 minutes. Probably gonna end the stream. Our celebratory in honor for NASA and SpaceX for their great achievement with the demo2. Well, don't want to jinx it because the capsule still needs to go down through the atmosphere. I actually saw someone let's do Jeb this time. 2 scientists for the other lab. I heard Elon Musk say something about. Well, firstly, he said like, I am. If this is going to be a success, it's all because of the great SpaceX team, all the workers that's been working 8 years for getting the Dragon crew capsule ready, which is not a long time. 8 years is actually pretty fast. I think they've been working on. Boeing has been working on theirs for, I don't know, more. That's liftoff. Way more, like 14 years or something. But he also said that if they failed, it would be on him, because he is the chief engineer or the chief designer, or a little bit of both. So everything there's been done to the crew capsule has been approved by him, or designed by him, or co-designed. I don't know. So if they failed, it would be his fault. And then I saw he talked about that was like, I don't know, 10, 12, 15 hours after the launch was a success out into space, but before the crew capsule has reached the International Space Station. Talked about that he was actually not really worried about the launch, because they have so many safety features on the crew capsule with the escape launch systems, and yeah, you know, of course things can go wrong, but if the main drogue chutes or the chutes don't open, they got extra. Got all the engines to pull away if the main Falcon 9 is going to explode or is tearing apart or something. So the crew is actually pretty safe during launch, but when they're coming through the atmosphere, there's no abort. Can't abort that. Just have to hope that everything goes well. There's not a defect in the shield you hadn't noticed, or you know, like the Challenger space ferry, the old one back. Of course, I don't believe that important of a launch, the demo2 of the capsule, that's going to give SpaceX the green light for flying humans to pretty much anywhere. Capsule, Moon, Mars. Well, it's probably gonna Starship. I think that changed the name a couple of times. But they could use the Dragon for that. Probably need trunk. Probably needs to be, maybe. You can do like a lander, like Apollo style. Just, it's not a lander, just a crew habitation module for the 9 months, 10-month flight from Earth to Mars. What you gonna do for 9 months in such a small area? It's insane. Can't imagine it's gonna be fun. I really can't. but it's going to be exciting, I think. I'm kind of torn. If I was going to Mars, if I had the opportunity to go to Mars, I you know, I'm kind of curious if I could, you know, if I could get a guarantee that it's not gonna happen to me. You know, I'm gonna survive. I got plenty of food and stuff like that. That would be the most exciting trip ever. You know, but I probably start with the moon. Just a slingshot around the moon. It takes like 3 days, then you're back on Earth. But it kind of like, I don't know if I would like it. You know, that's like, we talked about the Mrs. Ray and I. We talked about doing cruises. You know, on a cruise ship. But we actually don't know if it's something we would like to do. So it's kind of a gamble. It took like, I don't know, a month in the Caribbean, something like that. And even if we did, like, I think there is a mini cruise, I think they called it, from Copenhagen to Oslo in Norway. That's like 1.5 day up and 1.5 day home, so that's 3 days. That's like the moon. If we could, and it's nothing. That would probably be a pretty neat trip, and we would probably like it. But 3 days is one thing, and like 3 weeks in the Mediterranean Sea, that's another thing, I think. But it would be pretty, like do Venedig, Rome, Dubai, all the big places down there. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, and then 3 weeks is one thing. 9 to 10 months, and that's just the journey there. Then you have to be there for like, I think it's about a year. You have to be there before you have a launch window back. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it, but it's pretty long. It's a pretty long wait. But yeah. I don't think I want to go to Mars as one of the first, you know. If we could get to Mars and there will be like big domes and living quarters and fresh water and, you know, all the things we used to have here on Earth, I think it would be lovely. And if they made the Starline or whatever, SpaceX's big rocket, if they made that like a cruise ship, you know, that would be that would actually be pretty cool. And maybe they, in some near future, they would invent a propulsion system that makes it possible to like travel faster to Mars, because you could do it faster. I think the 9-month travel time is, you know, the most fuel efficient. That's why it takes 9 months. If you have like all the fuel you need, you could probably do a much steeper and much faster approach, and then maybe just do a slow down when you get there. Shoom. Whoa. Station, why are you turning around? What's wrong with that station? It's like when you get into render distance. It starts... Oh, I forgot you actually told me to do this station. Need to get back before he sees it. But I know you screwed up. I have to stop moving. Station. Moving station. You're actually turning the wrong way. Unless you're going to continue around. Oh, you are going to continue. You're not gonna make it easy for this little guy here to stop at the right time. Gonna be knocked out of the ballpark. Whee! Okay, let's open the shield. Let's dock in this end again, because it's closest. Come on, brake. Little bit too close. Thank you. Target. They were both scientists, right? It's going to be easier to move them when they're the same. It's kind of weird. Last time it's 32 was the number. Almost there. Don't know if this it's the Kerbals inside the station. It's become a little more lagging. Doing a little less frames now. Okay, we're almost there. We need 2 pilot now. And then it should be operational. Transfer crew. This is empty. Transfer crew. This should have 2 scientists. Have 2 scientists. We have a mechanic here, and we have Bill here. Let's get Yep back. Tag it up. shield. Find rate. Bye. This. Impossible. Track that. This way. I think maybe doesn't matter because it's stuff on this one that's exploding. It's not really important. Okay. I think I put the RCS mode. Separatrons. The Separatrons. Oh yeah. It's taking almost as long to get down as it is going up. But at least it's the last launch, then we can end the stream. I wonder if the water has... Yeah, I think the water does something with the graphics. The water got close enough, my GPU just went 100%. Which was a weird thing. Okay, last launch. Last launch. Perfect. Bill and Rob. Jebediah and Valentina. Let's go to the urban. Maybe we should name it the ASS, the Kerbal Space Station. Maybe. Last launch. That is good, because I am getting a little tired. Actually, I'm getting them. Weird. Weird. Actually, it seems. Have noticed. I've been doing so many launches, but it's first now that I'm noticing every time the water is in the rendering frame, going 100%. Okay, now it dips. How does water on up? Maybe it's out of render distance. Well, it's a little too late now to do anything about it. I'm almost done with the stream. Ooh, moonrise. Again. I am I'm good at launching at the right time. Auto warp is odd. Off. Almost there. Kind of irritating. Some of these debris are actually low enough to they should burn up in the atmosphere, but it's not going to. I have to fly them and see them go down or to go down. A little irritating. Mundo. Yet another perfect circumlocation. Set the station as a target and let's go. Let's go to the station one last time tonight. And the space station's inclination is not spot on 0. But yeah, it's okay. Don't want to alter that. Capture burn. 2 minutes. 10 seconds. Mm. And let's circularize and slow down. Belt load in, so I know you're there. Let's make our first approach. Whoa. Now it turns around. Stupid station. At least shield, turn on the lights. Go from here. I actually want to dock right there. Just hop to the station. Just for I've seen it done without taking out these. Kind of want to make sure we don't take them out. Oops. By mistake. I am not hitting the right one. Yeah, you're done moving around, so I actually can dock to you. Can I? Can I please? Please, can I? Um, uh, Wonder if this solar panel is going to make havoc. It would be so bad because it's the last flight. Don't want to damage the space station right now. When is the last? The last one. Let's just check. Think. I can. Oh, wrong button. Can roll this manual. Probably make it better. Hopefully the solar panel is not gonna be a little higher than that, so it should be fine. Should be fine. Oh, the stocking sequence is taking so long. Coming in for approach. Nice and slow. I'm a little worried for the solar panels. That's Dave. Track those. I think it's going to hit the dish. Turn it a little bit. Ooh, that's so close. Could turn it this way. Going to be a little hard for the robotic arms to get it now. I imagine. If I was role-playing it, it would be fine. Fine. Nothing to worry about. Let's just try and turn all this off and turn it on again. I think I saw some light that wasn't lighting up. Let's put the two pilots. The control center. And call it that. Valentina, she gets the Cobra. Let's see. Valentina. View. That's a view. Why is the space station turning? Don't turn, space station. Okay, that was fun. But I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Maybe just speed up a little bit, get out in the sun so you actually can see the station. Completed. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. Me honoring the NASA and SpaceX making history last night. First American from America, not Americans from America, but launching American astronaut from America, and starting probably an adventure with all the private commercial flights they're gonna do, building new stations and colonizing Mars and whatever. That's going to be so awesome. So yeah, that's my tribute. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please consider giving it a follow. If you like what you see, please check out my YouTube channel. It's linked under the video here on Twitch. And yeah, I just want to say thank you very much, and The last thing I want to do is just wish you all a great day, or night, morning, whatever. Have fun gaming. Bye.